Reporters, welcome back to my channel. I cannot even begin to tell you how disappointed I am to see these photos of beautiful, wonderful actress Meagan Good holding hands with Jonathan Majors. I didn't cover the news about them like potentially being an item when it first dropped just because I didn't believe it. I was like, okay, maybe his side is like, listen, why don't we put out this like chitter chatter and it'll distract from the fact that I am being investigated for allegedly putting the paws on my girlfriend. But now here come the photos. They're amping this up. I still don't believe it's a genuine love match. I think it's PR for Jonathan, and I'm not understanding what Meagan gets out of it, but she might be a misguided woman who thinks that this is good for her career in some capacity. I digress. It's just such a big leap to go from a pastor's wife to a wife alleged beater, allegedly, right? It's just not a very odd look. And then Jonathan on his own side, wasn't his last girlfriend like, you know what, let's just take a look at these photos. Okay, so they were taking a flight together. Here he is in his brown sweatshirt, here she is in her red shirt with her Balmain hat and whatnot. They were flying from New York City to Los Angeles, and here we go, guys. We're going to see them holding hands right here. As you zoom in, this is what you see. Hand holderization going on. You know what was another thing that kind of like bothered me about these set of photos that came out? Meagan Good, being as rich as she is, still wearing headphones that are wired. Girl, what is this? How annoying is it to have wired headphones and you've got all this stuff in your hand? It's getting tangled in your coat. Girl, get yourself some AirPods. You have an iPhone, get some AirPods. Even if you had an Android, Androids have their own version of AirPods, whatever they call it, you know? So they were at a hotel dealing with the breakfast lineup and everything, the breakfast buffet. And I just got to say, I do not buy this relationship. I think it's PR for the both of them. PR to get Jonathan renormalized in Hollywood so that like people can kind of be like, oh, well, it's not the end of the world if I'm seen with him. It's not going to tank my career. And maybe Meagan Good was paid in order to be the first person to risk it and test it and see if that is the case. You know, it's like when they were doing the trial vaccines for COVID. Like, who wants to risk it and test? Go right ahead. She is the trial. She's one of those people on the clinical trial. So far, it's not really working, right? A lot of us are thinking, what is wrong with you, Meagan? Why would you be doing this? It's just not a good look for you. It's just weird. Like the guy, like they're investigating him. He hasn't even been charged. He was with his girlfriend like a couple weeks ago, right? Like maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks ago, allegedly choking her out on the streets of New York. And now here you are traveling with him, holding hands with him. It's just so weird. I'm sorry. I'm not for it. I've always loved Meagan Good. I discovered her when she was the love interest in Stomp the Yard. And I've loved her ever since. But I gotta say, I'm disappointed to see her go down this route. You know, like I keep saying, it's not a real relationship. It's a PR thing. Jonathan's team is really scrambling at this point to try to like kind of bring him back into the Hollywood fold. They need a Black woman over there as well, so that he can try to pander towards Black women. And unfortunately, Meagan Good took the bait. Oh, guys, what do you think about this situation? What do you? Because I know a lot of you guys are ladies. Okay, ladies, let me ask you. If you met a man and he told you 5, 6 weeks ago he allegedly choked out a girl and he's being investigated for it, would you be like, huh, this sounds like a guy I want to date? Why don't I travel with him and stuff? Yes or no? Let me know what you would say. You know me already, right? The answer is a big fat no. Damn it. But as usual, I want to know what you have to say. Take care. See you in my next video.